Welcome back to the Nebulous in Minutes series. Today we are talking about buffing modules. When you build your fleet in Nebulous, you generally want it to be a self-scouting, self-attacking, self-defending force, but each ship should generally have its own purpose. One of the big reasons for this is buff modules. We are looking today at Task Force Oak, which has 450mm guns and 5 ammunition elevators. Ammunition elevators buff guns. Most weapons and jammers and things have buff modules. The bonuses do stack, but there are diminishing returns. Generally, you want at least 2 and up to 4 or 5 buff modules for your main weapons. More than that, the diminishing returns are much more noticeable. So we're going to go through the most common ones today. Actively cooled amplifiers, these are for your jammers. Ammunition elevators, these are for your guns. Energy regulators, these are for your railguns or plasma weapons. Focus particle accelerator, these are for your beams. You always want at least 2 of these to do enough damage and kill modules. There's missile parallel interface for your programming speed, and missile programming buses to give you more missiles in a single salvo. Mount gyros help with your weapons moving around more. One is good to have, not always required, mostly for bigger guns. Rapid cycle cradles are for the autoloaders on OSP guns, not really useful on ANS as much. Small energy regulators, just like energy regulators, they are a reload time for energy. You will notice here, reload time energy is different than reload time on guns. So when you're building a ship, you want a lot of buff modules for your main weapons. You can sometimes have a sidearm like missiles. On a bigger ship, you can sometimes mix 2 weapons. Generally speaking, you want to focus on 1 weapon, maybe a sidearm. If you start trying to do a railgun and a beam and a gun all on 1 ship, none of them are going to be very good. Not to mention they're all functioning at different ranges. So focus on 1 weapon or support per ship. We'll cover a couple other things. Adaptive radar receiver helps with sensitivity on radars. Track correlators helps with track quality on radars. You really need to stack 3 or 4 track correlators to make them useful beyond bullseye radar range. The signature scrambler, the supplementary radio amplifiers, and the strobe correlator are generally considered to be trap modules, not that useful, especially compared to just doing more damage. Redundant reactor failsafes, reinforced thruster modules, not that great either in most cases. Alright, that's it for buff modules. Hope you do more damage out there. Thanks.